Give it a couple minutes to see if people want to return and or if they're still here. We will be at the Armory Super Speedway night version. We will have a Legends race first, coming up in about a minute, and then we will have a community race after that at the same track, just for Thanksgiving Day. Well, Thanksgiving special. It's not really Thanksgiving Day special, right? So, but we're gonna do 20 laps for each roster, Legends and Community. Why does that say? I want that to be 100. No, not. Wow, how high can I go? 110? Yeah, why not? Let's see what happens, right? How bad could it be? All right, we'll give it one more minute. Why not? About a half a minute. Let's go ahead and jump into this so it can fill up the roster here. And apparently this track is Halo inspired. I'm not quite sure how that is a thing, but apparently it is. So alright, let's go ahead and accelerate this. Actually, we can just go per qualifying. And we'll let that 4 minutes count down so we can see where everybody qualifies, and then we'll get the race underway. And that'll give us a couple minutes for other people to come in if they want. Hey, we need to flip that over to qualifying so we can actually see. Get some times popping in here shortly. Remember, it's a 3-minute mark or a 2-minute mark? I don't remember. Yeah, it must be 2 minutes. Four-minute qualifying session, so we're letting that count down so people can come in to watch if they so desire. Legends race first. We will do a community race after that on the same track. It's the Armory Digital Super Speedway night version. There we go. Some qualifying times popping in. Junior Johnson on the pole. Some pretty big names up there in the top 10. We got Junior Johnson. Oh, Isaac just takes the pole away. Dale Jarrett. Darrell Waltrip. Kenseth in 6th. Bill Elliott 7th. Jeffrey Bodine. Tony Stewart in 10th. Dale Earnhardt Jr. in 11th. Jeff Gordon down to 21st. Klawicki back there. Kevin Harvick. Ricky Rudd. Hamlin. Davey Allison. This could be interesting. 20 seconds to race time. Well, 20 seconds to race number 1 time. Let's put it that way. Alright, on to happy hour. Let's go ahead and accelerate through that. Session's complete. Let's go ahead and change our stuff here. Alright, and then we can accelerate. Accelerate to about the 5-minute mark. Get rid of all that stuff. We'll give it a little bit and then we'll bring up our overlays. Special Thanksgiving race. Thanksgiving weekend. Well, 2 races really. We got the Legends currently. We're getting ready to fire it up. And we will be I don't think we're moving this over to YouTube, so we'll probably just go straight into the community drivers race. Same track. Armory Digital Speedway, Super Speedway. 20 laps. See who can pace cars off. And then we'll give it a couple minutes and we'll bring up the overlays. The way they did their lights is a little screwy there, but it's fine, I suppose. Alright, we are under green. Let them go by the start-finish line one more time, and then we'll bring up the overlays. People bobbing and weaving all over the place so far. Alright, let's bring up our stuff and see what we're getting here. It's not straightened out yet, but it should here in shortly. There we go. Bill Elliott up there challenging for the lead. Hamlin looking a challenge. Benny Parsons up into second. Jeff Gordon making an appearance up there. I believe that's him in the red and black car, yep. Benny drives down to the inside to try to take the lead. I will tell you one thing, the cars on this track just move all over the place. Jeff Gordon trying to challenge for the lead. I think that's Ricky Rudd in the number 10. Maybe Rusty Wallace in the number 2 as well. Not sure who 26 is. Brian Vickers maybe? I don't remember. Ooh, 55 way up by the wall. Alan Kowicki coming up. Richard Petty. Alan Kowicki gets a nose in front. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Fireball Roberts into the lead. Cale Yarborough right behind him. Richard Petty way up the track. Don't think that's where he wants to be. Yep, too far. Cale got a nose in front, but 96 takes over. Tim Flock up there as well, 91. Bobby Labonte in the 96 takes the lead. Yarborough not giving it up easily though. Rex White moving up. Just everybody trying to get up there into the front. 2 Miller High Life cars back there. Identical paint schemes, it looked like. Couldn't catch the numbers on them. Whoa, way down the track. Rex White had the lead for a second. 26 took it away. Here comes a 28 on the low side, trying to move into first, and he'll do so. Halfway there. 10 to go. Davey Allison had the lead for a minute. Matt Kenseth in the lead. Yarborough moves down to try to take the lead back. Richard Petty's coming back up to the front. He's back up to 4th. Jeffrey Brodine's trying to get the lead from Cale. And he'll edge in front. Richard Petty on his bumper. Richard with the inside line. Here comes 31 out of nowhere. Running way low on the track. Tim Flock dives low, and he'll try to take the lead from Petty. 8 to go. 7 to go. Terry Labonte trying to get up there. Terry Labonte moves into the lead. Fireball Roberts back in the lead. Bobby Isaac takes the lead. Well, I see Jimmy Johnson lurking on the inside line there. Junior trying to work his way up there on a low line. Junior Johnson in the lead. Bobby Allison trying to push him, and he'll snick a nose in front. Junior right behind him. Here comes Mark Martin in the 6 car, trying to work his way up there to challenge. And he'll dive low, and that could get him the lead. And he does put a nose in front. Moves up the track though. He's not going to hold it up there, I don't think. Darrell Waltrip trying to get the lead. Rusty Wallace dives low. 2 to go. Rusty Wallace puts a nose in front. Brad Kozlowski in the lead. Joey Logano in the lead. Buddy Baker back in the lead. He led a little bit earlier. Like Tony Stewart on the extreme inside trying to make up some ground. And there's your winner, I do believe. Buddy Baker. Pretty good racing, I'd say. Not the winner I expected, though, to be honest. Final standings: Buddy Baker, Joey Logano, David Pearson, Brad Kozlowski, Jim Pascal, Tony Stewart, Rusty Wallace, Jeff Burton, Darrell Waltrip, and Benny Parsons to round out the top 10. Mark Martin just missing the top 10 finish at 11th. Richard Petty all the way down to 31st after leading. Cale Yarborough led. He's in 30th. Bill Elliott was up there, 28th. Kenseth, Rudd. A lot of names that were up there in the front. Hamlin. Outside of the top 20 even after that. What a race. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. That and that. Say done. And done. And there's your winner, Buddy Baker. Jeff Bodine loses 30 positions and finishes 38th. Alright. So I think I gotta back out of this and switch this over. That should do. Alright, I think we're ready to go here. Alright, let's go ahead and get to qualifying here. We'll let that
Drivers, to your cars.
Have its time here. Alright, about another minute or so, we should start seeing some times pop in here for the qualifying for the PGA Tour 2K21 community drivers. One of which should be one of our viewers, which is Dwayne, Coaster Royalty. He should be in here in a car. Go ahead and flip this stuff while we're waiting on that. There we go, starting to see some times pop in. Scott Doyley with the pole at the moment. Spawn Seller, 34th. You have some driving to do there, buddy. Some things shuffling around here. Wife is 22nd, I'm 25th. Dwayne slips a spot to 35th. Did run into 37s that second lap though, so that's an improvement. Scott Doyley and Dale Berger up at the top. Bill Sellers, Daniel Anderson, Jeffords, Kenyon, Travis up there in 7th, Mayo in 9th, Nesbitt just outside of the top 10. Him and Arctic Fury there, same times. Danny Vaughn in 14th. Alright, qualifying session is complete. Let's go ahead and flip over to the race. Accelerate to about the 5-minute mark.
Drivers.
Or a little bit after that, I should say. And we'll give them a couple laps and then we'll get our overlays up. Brought it up a little too soon last time and it wasn't quite all the way updated like it should be. Don't really want to watch that. So here we go. "20 laps for the community drivers, and we're under green." Try spectator cam for a minute here and see what we get. I believe that number 12 is Nesbitt. May try to find another fantasy track for a Christmas special as well. Similar kind of deal. See what I can find online. Alright, let's go ahead and get our overlays up here. There we go. Scott Doyley's not in the lead anymore, so that's gonna have to update. Nesbitt did have the lead for a minute. Looks like Darrell A. Montgomery's trying to take it away from him. Looks like Darrell gets a nose in front, and then off the corner Eric gets a little bit of a run. Well, that was close. Oh, there's me. Is that me? It is me. Well, if I can hang on, at least might get a lap lead. Hey, I'll take it. Hard to hold the lead in this race. Oop, too far. Second lap lead. No, I heard a wreck. Staying green. No caution. Travis in the 37 car right on my bumper. I got a third lap out of that. Kevin Dudley trying to pass me. Wow, not as much back and forth in this race as there was in the other one. G-Dog and Foley bringing up the rear. Sponseller up there in the third. Having a good run so far. He's staying lower on the track. He's coming after me. And Kevin Dudley coming back again. Got to the inside of Dwayne. That's not good news for Dwayne. Terry Grayson way down on the track, making up ground. Yeah, racking up some laps of lead, but I don't. After what I saw in the last race, I'm not really. It's not really what I want to see because people in the lead don't tend to stay in the lead on this race. From what I saw in the last race. Dwayne coming back again. Who's up to draft me?
Hmm. Worrisome. Terry Grayson trying to make up some ground. Hmm. Interesting. So far, not near as much back and forth as the Legends race was. Just surprising. Adam Benjamin right on my bumper. Benjamin moves to the inside, trying to take it away from me. Here he comes. And there he goes. I am unable to hang on to the lead. Six to go. Well, the field seems to have tightened up quite a bit compared to what it was early. Bill Sellers moves into the lead. No, there's a wreck. Look out. Looks like somehow they recovered. Dale Berger into the lead. Travis trying to move into the lead. Matt Fritsch going with him on the low line. Trying to anyway. Travis slides up into front of Dale Berger. And Dale takes the lead back. Well, that's not where we want to be, is it? Matt Fritsch lurking. Scott, I think, right behind him. The 73 car. Trying to get back up to the lead. 3 to go. Here comes Dwayne again. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my lord, Dwayne got taken out. He had the line too on the low side. Oh my lord. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Daniel Waring into the lead. Not said that name so far this race. 1 lap to go. Travis lurking. Adam Benjamin lurking. Fritz lurking. And Bill Sellers lurking. Dale Berger into the lead. Travis not happy with that, trying to take the inside line. Final lap, Adam Benjamin making a move and he'll pass both of them. Bill Sellers trying to go with him. It is a 5-car race after the wreck. Oh my goodness. Bill Sellers dives to the inside and he'll grab the lead. And they'll come to the line and Bill Sellers will take it. Bill Sellers with the lead. Daniel Waring second, it looked like. Arctic Fury third. It does appear. Oh, that was brutal. I thought for sure Dwayne was going to have a chance to win that. Final results. Bill Sellers gets the win. Adam Benjamin second. Daniel Waring third. Travis Rip City fourth. Matt Fritch fifth. Berger, Doyley, Dudley, Foley all the way up into ninth. Taylor Knight. Dwayne, dude, I thought you had a shot at that race, dude. Actually, let's see if we can see what happened here. Let me get this out of the way here. So I want to get who's behind Dwayne. I don't know if Doyley was caught up in that. Yeah, Doily. It looked like Doily got turned, possibly. Let's go look at Doily here. It looked like maybe he got turned. Or maybe 92 came down on him. Some tight racing with those two. Yeah, 92. 92 comes down on him and pushes him into Dwayne. He gets a little bit of damage, but somehow makes it through. Dude, that was just unfortunate. Looks like he's trying to stay off the 24 and came down into the 73 and got turned both of them into Dwayne. 28, 12. 73 got through it, kind of. A little bit of damage, but absolutely brutal. 92 makes a little bit of comeback. He was caught up in it a little bit as well. Thought maybe he was after some revenge, gonna take out 73 or something. Absolutely brutal. So let's see if we go to 28. Was it 20? I think it was 28. Go to 28. Take a look at this. Oy. Absolutely brutal. So we got anybody? Who's this guy? This dude. Get behind him. There we go. Yeah. Unfortunate. That is... That's just a tough break, man. Running so good, too. That's brutal, dude. There you have it. Bill Sellers ekes out the win. Time-wise, pretty tight in the top 6 there. Just that accident separating everybody. Canyon loses 35 spots to finish 41st. Likes. Alright guys, that's going to wrap us up. Probably not going to do too much more today as far as streaming goes. I think we're going to watch some college football for one. Let's go ahead and get these off so they're not messing me up next time I do something. Not that one. Alright, I appreciate you guys stopping by and checking it out. I might move it over as one video to YouTube. I'm not sure yet. But I appreciate you guys that checked it out, and anybody that checks it out in the future. Lots of fork knife. Yeah, I might do a little bit if you're ready to go. I'll do a little bit before football starts. I got about roughly an hour, maybe a little bit more. My Hogs played yesterday, so I'm not too worried about watching too much college. There is a primetime game tonight that I wouldn't mind watching though. Heading down now. Alright, brother, I'll see you in a minute. Alright, I gotta grab a drink too, and then I'll be loading in. I appreciate you guys. Again, happy Thanksgiving, belated, for anybody that watches this in the future, and anybody in here now. And we'll catch you next time. Peace.